Witch Doctor throws down the cast. They will bounce to Insidious C in the tree line. Miracle's been stunned up yet again, but he does have the Nature's guys to back him up from Insidious C. Cal's coming in as well, and AU's out in a compromising position. He'll go down as the really detective punches him to committing in deep. Wedding Crash gets slowed again. The living armor's keeping him alive. Miracle's TP back in. They will lose the PA. Will they lose the Nyx is the question, but Nyx manages to stay alive for now, and he's making a run for it. Lobby, however, won't be so fortunate. He'll be going down as it's a double kill for Teehee. Now Sam H, he's still circling around the periphery and making a run for it, as he's gonna chew through another tango. It's Miracle's turn to get assaulted here, as Raven and Teehee will go to work. Cal's coming in to offer some defense, and TNC will finally try and disengage here. With Miracle, Cal and Insidious C still on the hunt. There's the stun coming out from Sam H. He'll manage to get the spike carapace off as well. Now Cal's in trouble. He's getting run down. Illusions all over the place as Teehee gets himself a dominating streak, even taking down the Batrider. It's a disaster in the bottom lane for first departure, as TNC has just rolled with the punches non-stop here and should be able to get away. Murder. Wedding Crash though wants to change the outcome of that fight, but he's jumped in deep as well. The living armor's keeping him up and healthy for now. He's running into the pit, but he'll get taken apart. Wedding Crash is still on the run. The Desolate damage is kicking in. Will he get taken down though? That's the question. He manages to break away, and the Nature's guys keeps him alive. So he manages to take away the gold from the dominating streak of that Phantom Lancer, thus somewhat evening the odds. But his invis is broken now, and Sam H is trying to return the favor. They've smoked them. They're moving up onto the high ground. Chain Frost is not available, but the haunt is. They've lassoed up Cuckoo, and he should be going down before he can get his spells off. The 1-0 so far, as DNC are trying to get a return kill on Lobby here. Got the living armor and the fairy fire to help them get away to safety. Will scout out Wedding Crash. He's making a run for it. There's a blink on the Nyx. They'll get the lance as well as the stun, but the overgrowth keeps him in place. Teehee's still trying to run him down. The living armor is keeping Wedding Crash alive, but the slows are stacked with the Frost Blast and the lances. As Wedding Crash is about to go down, he'll took the Witch Doctor, and they'll now change their focus onto Insidious C. They don't have a dust to scout him out. The sentry's there though, and they will be able to finish the job, giving Witch Doctor a double kill as Cuckoo walks away with a clear victory in that very defensive positions. They're gonna spot out the Batrider and they'll go for him as well. The haunt, the stun, they'll blow him up before he can lasso anybody or anything. The overgrowth now thrown down. Miracle's getting slowed down with the Frost Blast as well as the lance. He's moving nowhere. He's trying to TP out, but will be unsuccessful as the Chain Frost gets thrown to cancel it as well. 2-0 in favor of TNC. They're still running forward. Lobby's gonna get chased right under his tier 3 tower, where Raven's gonna take a stun to the face. But the Spirit Lance from again, the Vendetta's gonna scout out Miracle. He's gonna take a mana burn instead of the Vendetta hit. They'll stun him up, drop the Death Ward, haunt as well, and finish the job with Spectre to stop him in his tracks. But here comes the cavalry. Teehee's come in as well. They've got a big overgrowth thrown down, as it looks like Cuckoo will be forfeiting his life. Will go down to the Phantom Assassin, but Lancer's finished up on the Vengeful Spirit already. They're calm before the storm. Both teams just backing up a little bit. Go on Raven. He's really tanky though, but they have dropped the Doom as well as the Firefly. The Glimmer Cape comes out along with the Voodoo Restoration heal. Can they keep Raven alive through this all? They're trying desperately, but the Doom still got a little longer to go. Raven's still staying in the range of the Voodoo Restoration. Doom's worn out as Miracle will go down with Witch Doctor coming in and taking the kill. The entirety of TNC was there to back up their score, and that is how you support your carry, ladies and gentlemen. It dropped down the death wall. Raven's been doomed now. The Chain Frost comes through. Wedding Crash pops his BKB and jumps in forward, but he's being kited as of now. Doom's already gone down, as has the Vengeful Spirit, as Teehee's causing all sorts of chaos behind. He'll use the Doppelganger to jump away now. While Wedding Crash's BKB is offline now, they're gonna jump him instead. They're gonna slow him down with the Frost Blast as well as the Spirit Lance. Still giving chase. Wedding Crash has taken a beating and he will be dropping, as First Departure loses 4 in the fray while TNC loses no one. The double kill for Raven Spectre, who even got doomed in that fight and came back after regen dagger though. They're gonna go in with a lasso. Cuckoo's gonna get kidnapped here. They're gonna try and blow him up before he can respond, but he does have the Ghost Scepter, delaying his death a little longer while the Chain Frost bounces around. Cuckoo will finally take a fall. The Chain Frost, it's still bouncing non-stop. Finally it's gonna stop as they'll pop the Exorcism. Immediately Insidious is gonna drop the Overgrowth, but it's not enough. Both the Treant as well as the Batrider have taken a fall now, as TNC are wiping the floor now with the entirety of First Departure. Even the Vengeful Spirit goes down there to the Spectre deep inside. Heck, even their Courier's gone down. Gem's gonna get picked up by Miracle T. He's gonna move forward. The Wedding Crash. He's getting beaten to bits here. Lancer and his Illusion Army do the trick as Miracle, the last surviving member from First Departure, hits the deck and doesn't have a buyback. That's gonna be a tier 3 and possibly a set of Raxes. T staying alive for now, as they've dropped the Glimmer Cape as well as the Voodoo Restoration heal on him to help him tank through the Doom, and it will be successful. That's gonna be the first lane of Raxes taken away by TNC, and they're one step closer to securing their slot in the semi-finals of the Manila Major Open Qualifiers for Southeast Asia. Insidious C, he's barely even spawned as TNC jumps on his throat and looks to get the kill. They'll get it with a Chain Frost even committed for it. An unnecessary one at that, as Spectre gets the kill. This looks like it's all but over for First Departure. They've lost 2 lanes of Raxes and the creeps have pushed in on the third. TNC are looking like they're gonna close this game out in the next few minutes. First Departure though, they haven't tapped out just yet. Cal lasso off on Cuckoo, who again pops the Ghost Scepter in the face of the PA. Raven's doing what he can on the front lines. Wedding Crash's BKB has been activated. He'll finally finish the job on the Witch Doctor.